Hello, divine creators. Welcome to the Mela Universe. We are Kemet. Thank you so much for joining us. This is a collective reading, and this is for the new moon in Libra, solar eclipse, the annular solar eclipse. The sun will be creating a ring around the moon during the eclipse on the 14th of October 2023. Let us see what is coming through at this time, beautiful beings. We trust you are well. Okay, we are ready. Woman holding a heart. 44, beautiful number 44, foundation, grounding, going into an 8. Infinity, as within, without. Women holding a heart. This is reminiscent of the Queen of Cups energy. This new moon brings in new blessings and new energies for within the frequency of divine love, within the frequency of you caring for self, nurturing for self, aligning with self. As you are now as source, anchored within source, expressing yourself within source, and allowing the physical to now take on the shape of source, you are calling in manifestations and experiences which love you, which care for you, which tend to you. The receptive energy within you loving and caring and looking after yourself, you choosing you anchoring in your frequency, you nurturing and seeing yourself as a precious, valuable, worthy being. There's a butterfly this divine being wears upon their third eye. Transformation, right? A rebirth. So it is manifestations, new beginnings, new paths, which honor your transformation, which honor your rebirth. And it being around the crown chakra and the third eye there, we also feel a lot of you receiving information, receiving guidance, receiving intuitive action, ideas, imaginings, plans, which honor your transformation, where you are now. And these new paths, these new ideas, these new plans, these new imaginings, these new understandings care for you, love and nurture you. They're within that frequency, within that energy, so you do not have to worry about what you receive. You do not have to be second guess or be anxious about the new information, about the direction which source is showing you to go. Source is saying these unknown paths, these new manifestations, these new open doorways, these new beginnings you're receiving with the new moon coming through in Libra. Libra energy being, of course, justice energies, the 8 as within, without. You have been on your side of the scale, and now finally source is saying we're now bringing to the other side of the scale. The balancing now is within opportunities and experiences, new paths, new frequencies, which align with your care, with your nurture, with your source. The eclipse energy is bringing through a revealing, a revelation. What was covered, those paths were once hidden, right? Those paths were once hidden because you are hiding the source. You are hiding the source. So as the moon moves over the sun, it is representative of what was hidden. And as the moon then opens up and the sun shifts and the sun opens up again, it is that new beginning now. The new moon bringing through new manifestations within the sun energy, within your existence, within your divine empowerment. Remember, the physical realm is now of source. So it is powerful, a powerful synchronicity, a powerful healing, as this new moon is saying we're bringing through new moon, new energies, as now you honor the source, as now the physical honors source. So the sun energy, the physical, the solar plexus honors source, new energies within the honoring of source. What was hidden, the paths and the opportunities and the experiences which were hidden of source which were hidden because you were not allowing yourself to receive source, because you were not really within the frequency of source, now open, now visible, now you're able to receive them, you're able to co-create within them. Okay, beautiful beings, let's pull some tarot. This is beautiful alchemy and beautiful. So really, if you want to do intentions for this new moon, unknown energies, okay, remember unknown. So let the intention, instead of being very specific about specific outcomes, yes, of course, intend what you want, intend for those specific things. However, we're feeling spirit saying really open up the frequency to universe, source energy. We are, especially in the divine masculine, in the light now, because we're now in the physical realm, we're now learning through the physical, we're now manifesting source in the physical, divine light. We ask for new opportunities, new paths within the physical which honor the source we are. These are paths of the unknown, for they are paths of the source energy, and this is the first time we're operating in the physical as source. So we cannot control or direct what these new things are. We are simply open and available for these new experiences. There's a big thing about none of you, beautiful beings, don't condition yourself. Now that you've released the conditioning and the programming, don't now condition and program yourself by having very rigid outcomes. Allow yourself the fluidity and the freedom. Remain within the frequency of fluidity and freedom from now onwards. Let it be your new default setting. The Ten of Wands, yes. It's time for a new path, and it's time to release the old. It's time to release the burdens of the old. And we really feel the sources saying, release the outcome as much as you can, because even with the best intention, should you be wanting specific things, you are using the frequency of the known, of the illusion, okay? And so you are still carrying the old wands with you. Source wishes you to have a completely new and open, very open, blank slate. Remember the Libra energy, the two scales, the scale balancing, you in this set, you in your side of the scale, and allowing this side to be open and free, and allowing source to bring whatever it is that's ready for you, releasing the directing. There's something about you releasing the directing of what you want, especially for these new moon solar eclipse energies. Source is saying, we really do encourage you, should you be doing your intention work, or should you be doing your new moon meditations and ceremonies, that you allow an open physical source, divine light, divine masculine energies, source within the physical realm, source within the physical manifest frequency. We ask for new opportunities, new abundance, new prosperity, new resources, support, help, new doors, new ways, which we are ready for, which we're available for, which honor source. We are curious, and we are open, and we are available, and we are allowing of the new energies this physical realm can manifest for us. Now it's new energy. It doesn't contain any of the old. It doesn't contain any of the old ideas. It doesn't contain any of the old manifestations or the old desires born of illusion, born of conditioning, born of the world once known. You are in a brand new world, and Source is saying allow the manifestations to be brand new too. Because you're releasing the paths of neglect, and you're beginning new paths of self-love, self-care, and self-nurture. And these are brand new. See the tower, they are brand new, because Source is saying, only now within the frequency of Source you have shifted to, do you now finally create with true frequencies of care and nurture and tending. Before, you were not really aware of what it is to look after yourself, to set boundaries, and to really care for self. But now you are to experience these new opportunities, these new ways of deeper self-love and care. Yes, Three of Pentacles, and it's stable. Source is saying what is coming through, the ideas, the inspiration, the opportunities, the experiences, whatever you are receiving at this time, whether it's intuition, whether it's inspiration, whether it's a thought, whether it is a physical manifestation or opportunity, whatever it is you're receiving during this new moon solar eclipse frequency, know that it is stable. Stable connections if it's a new person coming into your life. Stable opportunity if it's a new opportunity, a new job, a new promotion, a new interview, a new workshop, whatever it might be. Stable financial support, should it be an investor or a new opportunity, whatever it is stable. You can trust that it's not fleeting because it's born through source. And these new stable paths and opportunities, these thoughts, these experiences, they honor your transformation process. They honor the butterfly you are. They honor your new path. Death, yes, they honor your new path. Scorpio energy, transformation, that butterfly, rebirth. These are new manifestations which are stable in the physical realm that honor your transformation process. Meaning these paths may very well, and these opportunities, these thoughts, these interactions, these experiences may very well lead you even further away from what you have known, even further away from your past energies, for they are really aligned within source and they are far removed from the illusion, from the absence of you. These new opportunities, paths, whatever you're receiving, requires you at source, requires you at your fullest. So any path that denies you your fullest source, your fullest manifesting power, will be released. The relationships, the opportunities, anything in your vibrational space that does not honor the source you are will be released, and for you to release it because it no longer serves you. It is time that you release the frequencies and the paths of neglect that neglect you, that take away from you, and start now honoring, receiving the frequencies that honor you, that honor your transformation, honor your work, honor all the work and all the healing you've been doing. Honoring you, really looking after you, really caring for you at this time. Yes, and source is saying, look, it's been a long time coming because you've been doing this work, right? The Knight of Pentacles mirroring the Ten of Wands. You've really been working a long journey. It's been a long time healing this process. Some of you a 5-year cycle, 10-year cycle, 20-year, 30-year cycle. It's been a long process of you healing, transmuting, awakening, and ascending. And it's time now that you receive that which honors you, that honors the work you've been doing, that honors the transformation, that honors the foundation you have been laying as you have been healing and working on your energy, working within the frequency of source. Beautiful new energies, beautiful new opportunities, beautiful new openings, beautiful new doorways, beautiful new experiences, honoring in the physical realm. For remember, we are now working in the physical realm. Beautiful beings, don't fear the physical realm anymore, okay? Yes, the physical was uncomfortable for us to create in because we were not home. We were in the illusion. And in the cocoon, when we were still transforming, it was still not comfortable because we were still balancing, we were still healing, we were still shifting, we were still on the water, sailing, we were still in the transportation energy, that Six of Swords energy, sailing upon the waters to the healing, to the better. Now you've finally hit the shore. Now you've finally hit earth. And this earth is like sand. It's as fluid as the water, but you can now build on it. It is stable because it's within divine source energies. So source is really encouraging you to be open to your power, be open to what you can manifest, trust and believe in your power, trust and believe in what you can bring into life, because the physical is now really malleable, it's tangible, you are able to shape the physical to source, to that which you are, and it requires you to trust where you are shown, to trust the intuition, to trust the opportunities, even though they might not make any sense to you, to trust Okay, Source, you want me to try this, we'll do it. You want me to go there, we'll do it. You don't need the proof, you don't need the statistics, you don't need other people to have done it before you. You're simply stepping into the space of unknown physical energy where Source is guiding you to. And as you step into it, you then allow your mind, your body, your emotions, all that you are in the physical to receive from those energies, to access the frequency at which Source has asked you to vibe at, and that then manifests into thoughts, ideas, and action within that frequency. Present manifestation. This is present creation. This is real-time action, present moment creation. It is not preempting, it is not planning, it is not pre-programming, it is you stepping into the frequency and right there and then discovering, creating, and manifesting. And it is something for you to get used to, but you will do well. Why? This is how you have learned to create. You've mastered this. You've mastered this to the core of your frequency. You are simply experiencing it for the first time in a physical realm on earth as a human being. So trust the process. Trust what you are receiving. Trust what you are drawn to, and allow yourself the frequency of love. Care for yourself at this time. Self-love, self-care, self-nurture. You are so important. You are so wanted. You are so beautiful. You are so seen. You're allowed to exist in your truth, in your power. You need nothing and no one to exist. You need nothing and no one to connect to Source energy. You are Source energy. You do exist. You are divinely perfect. And in that space of understanding you need nothing and no one, you simply are Source, then you receive everything you want. You will receive the co-creative frequencies, the people, the engagements you want. You will receive the abundance, the experiences, the physical manifestations you want. It's a shift from need to want, from have to inspired to, from obligation to excited to do. Tending to you, caring for you, loving you, honoring you as the divine Source creator you are. Blessed be.